And welcome in everyone to Hybrid Let's Play. I am Hybrid, and on today's stream, it's that mansion.
Oh, 40 long months of subscribing, Cosmic Cadence.
Cosmic, thank you so much for the 40 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for subscribing in 40 months to Tier 1. I cannot believe it's been 40 months. That is amazing. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. Appreciate it. Welcome in everyone. Where's my TTS? I don't know. Did you do a TTS? I don't see a TTS. I mean, maybe like, I don't know. Of the reset message? I don't actually see a reset message. Maybe I go here. Oh, I see it now. See, I don't see it in StreamerBot, but I do see it like in, I guess, Twitch's thing. I don't know. Let's see. Why? Let's see. SpeakerBot. Oh, we'll go through this real quick. You know what? Chat. Do the video game quiz. We always start the video game quiz. Do the video game quiz while I look at stuff. Oh, we were just talking about that. LOL. Yeah, I don't know, Cosmic. I do feel like yours should have gone off. Because it does show message there. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Let me. Is that? Oh. Redo it? I can't. I literally cannot. Yeah, I can see it like, yeah, that's interesting. Like, maybe message isn't the right thing. Try doing a bit. Try doing a bit with a message, a cheer with a message, because that's what I copied it from. So it should work, I believe. No, Cosmic, you have to do at least 100 bits. It doesn't do it for under 100. Oh my. Yeah, I guess I did, didn't I? Yes, I did.
Cosmic Cadence lost their mind and just cheered 100 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 42. I think I missed something. Oh, 40 months.
Okay, so yeah, that worked. I also actually do see that on that one, like the message there. So I don't know why I don't see it with the resubby. Maybe StreamerBot just doesn't like resubbies. I don't know. Gift subscription alert. Or no, resub alert. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Yeah, I don't do anything different there, so that shouldn't have been it. So yeah, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is either for some reason resub with message didn't play properly, Or like, we can try that. Maybe punctuation matters. I don't know. But all right, cool. Just get rid of that, and let's play the video game. Your work was not in vain. True, very true. All right, let's play the video game. What do you say? Let's do some blueprinting. We are on day 9, so we're gonna see how much we can get done today. I have no idea. We're gonna find out. But as we always like to do, well, I guess first we actually want to we gotta start with the allowance, and then we need to run outside and go check out what our room choices will be. I really want to see that shrine again. Now that I just have money, I wanna see that shrine. Give me that shrine. That is okay. We're just never gonna get it again, I guess. I mean, shelter could be good. I don't even really like hovel anymore. But maybe we'll just do it. But I don't think we have to go in. So we can save a step there. Unless there is something I need to do in there. But I don't think there is anymore. So everything. So glad to hear it, Cosmic. So glad to hear it. I'm so happy for you. Big happy. Yes, big penguin dance happy. All right, let's go left. Start it up. We can do hallway. Hallway's not bad. Spare bedroom isn't bad either, and nook isn't bad either. We'll go with hallway. Hallway. Let's go ahead and go in here. We have bedroom, parlor, and closet. We can do bedroom. Anything in here? There's that picture, you know. Giant fist man. All right. This we could do. I mean, we could do den. I mean, we can collect gems. We just don't need gems. But I mean, den is pretty good. Spare bedroom is also pretty good. Pantry is also good because we do just get money. I do just love money. And we'll get an apple, I think. But I think we'll do den. All right, so grab a gem. Do this one. We can do commissary, courtyard, or we can do closet. Does block it off, but we do get 2 items. We'll do closet. It's not great. We do get an ivory dye, which is pretty good, but getting a gem. I was hoping for a little something more substantial in the item category. That is fine. That is fine. We don't have a key yet, which is a little disconcerting. We have spare bedroom, West Wing Hall, and kitchen. We'll do West Wing Hall. Of course, do got to be on the lookout for anything like on the floor. All right, we do have a storeroom where we will get 2 keys, or we can do spare bedroom, or we can do commissary. We'll do storeroom, I guess. We get guaranteed keys now, and a little bit of money. We do get a gem, which is great. Okay. All right. Next we can do nook. We can do corridor. Or we can do the garage and go ahead and get 3 keys. That really, like, I'm going to do... Yo, what's up, LK? Thank you for gigantifying an emote. And it's a very cute emote. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Hope your Friday Eve is going well. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for popping on in here. All right. We're just playing the blueprints. Discovering mysteries. It do be doing. All right, stuff's locked, so we gotta keep going here. We do get security, or we can do a workshop, or we can do spare bedroom. Let's do security. Anything in here we can get right now? Don't think so. We have nothing, right? Yeah, we have no items so far. It's kind of wild. But we can do, okay, we haven't missed anything. Go ahead and change the offline mode to unlocked. I guess what I could also do is, like, right now is just set this to low. And then if we get either the key card or the breaker room, we can set it to high. That's probably what you're supposed to do, because those will take the place of keys, but you can always use them. Okay. All right, we have chapel, pantry, or nursery. Chapel, we will lose some money, but it does give us more options. So let's do the chapel, I guess. There's always a chance we can find money in the chapel too, so that doesn't look like we did, which is a bit sad. I was like, where's the door? The door's right here. Which way do we want to go first? Left or right? We'll go, because we can go and open this door. We can do parlor, which just gives us gems. We can do commissary, that goes down, or we can do courtyard. We'll do courtyard. And then we'll open this one, which is pantry, boudoir, or garage. So this is a dead end no matter what. Garage does give us 3 keys, which is pretty good. So let's do the garage. So where are the keys? Where are the keys? Okay. Alrighty. So I go back to the courtyard now. Don't see like the shoveler sledgehammer or anything. Do see some dig spots. Courtyard down can send us to parlor, dark room, or observatory. What's up, Cosmic? Sorry. As always, trying to remember what I have today in the observatory, and I have no idea. Darkroom might not be bad, because I mean, we'll just go ahead and use this now, and if it's a dead end, it's not the end of the world. So we'll go ahead and do darkroom, and then just see. What do we say? Left, middle, right, chat. Left, middle, right. Which one do we do? Left, middle, right. Right is always right. Let's see what you got me. The study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Oh yeah, this is the room I don't understand the safe in. Yay. All right, well, at least it's here. At least it's here, I guess. If we ever do figure out the answer, it's here. All right. So, go up. We have observatory, corridor, or spare room, or spare bedroom. We'll do spare bedroom. Anything in here? No. Use a key. Commissary, nursery, or pantry. Well, nursery is a dead end. Commissary gets us stuff. Pantry also gets us stuff. Commissary, we can buy stuff. Let's do the commissary. Oh, we still have some money. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to go back in time, I think, and like just make a note of all of these things, I guess. Really wish I would remember to bring my iPad up here, but that's fine. Okay. So where do I scan? Scan. Do you want it? Nah, I'm fine, Cosmic. I appreciate that. So this is room 7-3, I guess. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oops. Nope. Retake. Yeah, just take it. There we go. Keep scan. Save as rename. This is room 7-3. I have no idea if this is going to become relevant later, but we need to know. Okay, so I only have 3 coins. I can buy a gem. The sledgehammer is 8, a set of gems is 10, and the running shoes are also 8. Running shoes would be kind of good. Okay. Instead, we'll just keep going. Use it. Secret passage, pantry or library. We'll do library. Are we winning yet? We're trying, Zephyr. We're trying. Welcome in. Welcome in on this Friday Eve. Hope you're doing well. I mean, I guess let's just keep going up. Because we've done the bottom 2, so let's do History of Orindia. Sure. Okay. All right. Oh, what? What is this? Well, I don't love any of these. I mean, I'm really curious what this is because I've never seen it before. Although, is it a dead end? Wait, is it a dead end? Maybe not. All right, you know what? It's new. Forget it. Who cares? What is this? What did that do? What did that do? I see money over there. Or somewhere, I guess. Okay. I mean, that is interesting that you can draft now a second copy of a room. But yeah, it doesn't really do us any good. Oh god, now we're gonna have to go all the way back. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, 2 closets. 2 Christmases. All right. Well, this run might be kind of over. Unless we can get like the pantry or something pretty quick. Do I go to dark? No, I don't go to dark room. I go into chapel. And then Securita. And then West Wing Hall. Yep. All right. All right. Well, let's see what we got. Up. Nursery or claw. I hate you, Zephyr. I hate you so much. Oh my god. Oh, but we get +5. Yay. We do get some money. We do get the little Red Prince book. Oh man. You wished this cursed evil upon me. Okay, let's go to the entrance hall and we'll go this way. Oh god, oh we did get kitchen. Okay. But we also have hallway again. Alright, let's do hallway. Then we'll do we could do pantry. All right. Let's go up here. Bunk room. That would get us a decent amount of steps. But it blocks us off. Or we could do den, or we could do corridor. Let's do den. Yo, what's up, Salty? This is Big Poggers. Hope you're doing good. Now the question is, we'll do bedroom. Where's the pink prince? Ooh. Asking the right questions. Asking the right questions. Hope you're doing well on this Friday Eve. We get a die. So we get 2 dies now. We can redraw a lot. Storeroom, mailroom, corridor. Storeroom, mailroom, corridor. Let's do storeroom. We'll get some more keys and a little more money. Because we do have a lot of redraws, so we can make sure we get something good here. Like aquarium. Aquarium is not bad. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do aquarium. Because that should basically be a bed. Yeah, it acts like a bedroom. So, all right. We do get the broken liver. Lever. Is that our first? That's our first item of the run. Jesus. All right. Let's go in here and we can do Gotta say, don't love many of these. So we'll just redraw. Don't love many of these, but I guess if we do parlor, we can at least get some more redraws. All right, let's look at the things. The gems are
all these elements available, and you choose to be salty.
Thank you, Cosmic. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. I mean, that does contain the letter B. The blue box is true. No, this can't be true because these both have it, so it's got to be actually this one. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Wait. Actually, maybe it's the white one. No, because one has to be lying. No. Okay. Yeah, these are getting kind of tricky. So if this is true, if the blue box is true, and the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B, then it could be in any of them. But if this is lying, but how could this be lying? Because all three of them have a B in it. But you don't know. This is the only one that is different. No, wait. This is the only one that actually has a U in the statement. So if this one is true and these are actually lies, I mean, this isn't the biggest deal in the world because we're not using gems to get to the other things, but I do want to get it right. So let's try this one. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Let's go on. Okay. Nook, drawing room, nursery. Nope. Redraw. Okay, we'll do another courtyard, I guess. Maybe they'll be, hey, we got a sledgehammer. Would rather have had the shovel, but we got a sledgehammer. So that's cool. Okay. Use it. Corridor, pantry, laboratory. This is really weird getting so many of the same room. Okay, we could do gymnasia, greenhouse, or the pool. We've never done the pool before. So let's do the pool. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans each time you draft through it. Yeah. Yeah. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Some towels. Can't go in the water. Probably probably want to drain that water. Okay. Anything else? There's a very nice painting there. Is the pool skimmer an object? No. Okay. Okay. We discovered the pool. Go us. I guess we'll do laboratory because none of the others actually get us anything. We are down to 16 steps, which is not great, but you know, it is what it is. Let's use this. Kind of blows to do this at towards the end here. Sure. Okay. There's nothing else we can really do in here, right? Because we don't have the boiler room. Okay. Yeah, I guess spare bedroom. I mean, no, yeah, spare bedroom. It's a lot of dice. It's a lot of dice. Oh man. Use it. We get corridor, observatory is a corridor, I guess. Pump room. Sure. Okay. So to use it. Yep, there's fountain. So it's fountain, reservoir, aquarium, kitchen, greenhouse, pool. All right, so like... I may need to... Yeah, Cosmic, what other kind of pump room would there be? Alright. Can I make this bigger? No? Hello? Okay. Whether you're using a single... Yeah, the function is simple. Press the button. It's like the water source you would like to adjust. So do I have to like, oh, and there's a key door. Great. Awesome. Didn't see that. Cool. Is there one like back here? Up. Oh, that filled in more. Oh, interesting. So I actually wanted to go like... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay. Well then. Okay. All right. So how many things are there? There's 6 things. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those things. There's a 5th one over here. But you can't do anything to it, even though like the markings are there. Which is kind of interesting. All right. I mean, we got nothing else to do. So let's just try and figure this out, I guess, right? Because the pool is like 4 steps back. And the aquarium is like 8 or something. So okay, so that went to the greenhouse, but if I do this, it takes it away from the greenhouse. But maybe we want. Sure, let some water go to the greenhouse. We don't have the greenhouse, do we? No, we just have courtyards. Okay. We have a kit. We didn't draft a kitchen. So is this like flooding the kitchen? Like, all right. So we need to just like move water around, I guess. Oh, we can't really do both at the same time because we go there is 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, I guess we could. All right, let's see if we can get the pool to like 0. That seems like a good plan. That seems like it could be a good time had by all. Now what is the reservoir? Is that this? Or is it those? So let me look at the notes again. Okay, so the top part is to tank. The bottom part is to selected source. So maybe these tanks are full now. So maybe that's it. Yeah. I found the tank switch. And I guess that is all I took notes of. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I can't do anything with this. Yeah. So I could put, like... So yeah, this one's going to two things. Okay. So it goes to kitchen. And it goes to reservoir. All right, so now... So now if we select pool, it should empty. Okay. So now we can go see what the pool looks like when it's empty. Hopefully this isn't massively disappointing. There's just a lot of money. I do just love money, I guess. Not massively disappointed at all. Yeah, key. Hooray. So, I mean, is this all it's for? It's just to get money. All right, let's go back in and let's do the aquarium. That's about all we can do now. Right. Okay. So we can now refill the pool. Right? Oh, we got to push the pool button. And then switch back to aquarium. Okay. Those poor fish. Yeah. I guess we should go check on them. Yo, what's up, Lexi Flexi? Welcome in. Welcome in on this Friday Eve. Hope you're having a good one. We're just playing more of the Prince. We're doing high, and we're getting. We just killed the fish.
Zevia, the perfect drink to accompany any messenger. Drink Zevia. The map leads to Flavor Town.
Sure does. Wish I had checked that thing earlier. Thank you, Zephyr, for keeping us hydrated with our delicious cherry cola Zevia. We're doing good though, Lexi Flexi. We're doing good. We're about at the end of today, but we are doing good. We have learned things. We are discovering things. So yeah. Okay. So what happens when aquarium dies? Well, there's an X under the grill. Is there an X on all of these, or is there just one there? So I'm not seeing anything else really for these. Anything over here? So where did the fish go? Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of it. Is that actually it? All right, so there's, I forget what room that is. Actually, we can probably just look it up, right? The patio? Is that what it is? Yeah, it's the patio. Okay. So there's something under the grill? Oops. Let's take a quick picture of that. Okay. Well, that's about it. So, can't really do anything else. Just kind of sad, but that's gonna do it. Let's go ahead and run on out here. Whee! Okay. So let's go to day 10. This is the day we reach the antechamber. Oh wait, I'm not yet. Architects Inn, 5 drafting rooms, 7 bedrooms. Got 35 total rooms. We reached rank 9. 76 steps taken. Give it up for day 10. 5 items found, 3 new rooms. Another day. Yeah, the Chamber of Mirrors is weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that one. But we continue on. We press on. We persevere. Definitely don't start to slowly lose our mind. All right. We can't give up until we beat. Yeah. We shan't. We shan't. We will continue on until this game is defeated. Of course. But Alright, we'll do tool shed. The metal detector. And oh, this it's like, what's the other item? It's a sledgehammer. Okie dokie. Let us start a brand new day. This is the day we make it into the antechamber. Okay. So we got nook, spare bedroom, and parlor. I did see someone say that they compared this game to Balatro, and once they started thinking about it in terms of that, the game got a little bit easier for them, and I'm like, well, that's cool. I've never played Balatro. Spare bedroom or bedroom? We'll do spare bedroom. Oh. Wow, we're stocking up on all the item getters. So we're just gonna be finding items in like every room now, I guess. That's cool. Guess we'll do the bedroom.
All these elements available, and you choose to be salty.
No, that's great. We're gonna get so look how lucky we're getting with the thing that this room was already going to contain. All right, so let's go back to entrance hall. And we'll go into the middle. And we'll do nothing. Ugh.
Zephyr _ Foxworth just caused ACTOS blackout.
It's fun. We'll just chill here. Have a little bit of Zevia. Delicious, delicious Zevia. Oops. I do believe I said oops. Thank God for emergency lighting though, am I right? Like what would we do without it? Probably trip and fall, and then we'd have to sue people. Sue the power company for this terribleness. All right. What do we got? What do we got? We'll do the den, I guess. The Den of Thieves. Anything else in here? Metal detector's not picking up anything. I guess the metal detector won't pick up gems, which makes sense, I suppose. Compliment bot. What's that? That sounds interesting. All right, we got Securitai. What are you talking about, Cosmic? Encourage what? Alright, so we're gonna set security level to low and change offline mode to unlocked. Okay. Anything in here? The top one. Easily top one. Oh, that's cool. So this door just automatically opens when you do that. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but you know. Good to know. Middle. Cool. All right. Well, it's true. You are. Well. I guess we'll do aquarium or chapel. I guess we'll do chapel. So we shouldn't have to go in through here very much. And again, maybe always a chance to get lucky and get something, but I guess not. Parlor, pool, lavatory. We'll do parlor. Hopefully get a gem this time. All right. Only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. The gems are in the white box. So if you're lying, that's definitely true. That could also be true. So we're gonna say white. Yay. Cool. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is this lockbox key? I'm sorry, what? Okay. I mean, I guess if I just get all the red rooms out now. All right. Anything in here? Any gems? Okay, yeah, this run is super cursed. Dining room? Dining room. Maybe this will just get canceled out. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This run is super cursed. Okay. Okay, that's actually not terrible. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try this because I want to know. Wait, I can't. Well, we're gonna get this at least. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secured in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. What? All right. I mean, we are getting an upgrade disc, so hopefully. Oh, we have security. We can do security. All right. So I guess that's what the key is for. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Just in case 14227 Sandy Heights means something. Okay. Actually, I think I should go back to the dining room. Because I need gems. You have so many keys, man. I can get you some delicious Zevia instead.
Zevia. For when you want some pregame drinking on your non-alcoholic, non-sponsored stream.
True.
Drink Zevia. Zephyr_Foxworth is angling for a cut of the profits and needs to be compensated as well.
He is. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? All right. Hey, get that ice cream. You get that ice cream. Okay, well, we drew that, I guess. How many red rooms are left? 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, there's only one left, and it's weight room. So, you know what? At least there's that. All right, so let's go back to the aquarium. The best red room. Sure is, Zephyr. It sure is. Oh, let me see. Can you actually see the X? Wait, you can see the X in there. Wait. The pump is permanent? I'm kind of surprised. I didn't expect that. I expected the pump to go back to normal. Well, I mean, I don't really care about the fish. Just interesting. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That is good to know. So then I can absolutely try to do other stuff in there, and it'll just... Yeah, okay. Good. The fun has come to the aquarium. All right, hallway. I really need some gems, guys. Library is not bad. Neither is pantry. We'll do library. Also seems like there's something in here. Is there a gem in here? Nope, just money. I do just love money. We have our book. The History of Orindia. Taken out by Herbert Sinclair, then Mary Jones, then Detective Bon Margle. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the FNRE Central Board of Education. It has been edited to conform to our Department of Standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. What is this, a Federal Bureau of Control file? Forward! Blank the name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters. Blank is no longer blank, known to the average citizen blank of the older generation blank. Blank we must blank, permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon blank, our past blank. Agera. Most historians mark the beginning of the First Era, often denoted as Agera, by the ascension of the first king blank, whose name, Oris, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from those ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the first century, the blank, a new kingdom was born. Second Era. It was the fourth king blank who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The elder accepted the gift blank. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Ark Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the elder brother's lot. And in the middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Araja, a land steeped in tradition. This is so weird. As the second era drew to a close, the three sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands, and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite these differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued their tradition, and the third era was defined by blank commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future blank. So I do notice that top region has the same symbol as what was on the key we found, the car keychain. In fact, if I just or maybe it's not quite the same. It's close, but it's not quite the same. Okay, fourth era. As the kingdom blank entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates III was a blank king who was seen blank drinking, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well. Blank. Show letter. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play. And perhaps on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margle, Red Guard. Desolates was renowned as the king of blank. No one, when he made the decision to move blank, leaving castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and blank were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his common folk. Blank common folk. These blank voices planted the seed blank, which took root in blank grand city of Fen. After the passing of King Desolates III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died blank. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the blank Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a blank number of supporters due to the fact that Desolates IV shared blank little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's raiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. I hate it. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city's streets, stained in red. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Ark Ares and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. The current era. Today, the realms inherited by the three, Fenari, Arkari, and Araja, once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. Blank. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. Blank. Blank. Okay. We got a gem. That's neato. Is there anything up here we can grab? Is there anything? Is there like the actual first book up here somewhere? That'd be kind of cool. Scrapbook. All right. OT. We did get a gem, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and go this way. Use it. Study. Okay. Yay, I'm back in the room I don't understand. Woo. 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 Oh, we have a sledgehammer, though. And it's just money. I do just love money. I do just love money. All right. Let's go back to the hallway, I guess. We can do observatory. And we do have dinner ready. Oh, do we not get it? Well, maybe we get something, it just doesn't tell us what. What is 6? Oh! Okay. That's pretty good. I almost kind of want to just go all the way back. We will get dinner, so like... Wait, how do we get back? I mean, this is a little cursed, but it's not like completely cursed, I think. But I think we have to go back to the aquarium. Yeah. Because we can sledgehammer open those chests. Have a good lurk, Zephyr. We will see you in a future Strimble. Thanks for coming by, friend. Have good quick works. We do have a furnace, right? We do have a furnace. Yay, we have a furnace. Hooray. Okay. So which way do I go? We go into the archives. We're gonna lose some steps in the gym, which is... It is what it is. I'm gonna lose a little bit of money in the chapel. That's fine. I think this. I still think this is worth. And then I guess it doesn't matter. All right, where are these two ones? Right here. Smash, smashy, smashy. We do get a gem and a key. So that is pretty good. And then okay. Yeah, I'm glad we did this. Even though it took a lot of steps, I am glad we did this. We can do gymnasium too. What's here? We can do the boudoir. really, really wish I knew how to get that open. We'll do pantry. Oh, there's no food in here? Oh, that blows. All right. What is it? Courtyard. Okay. Smashy, smashy. Silver key. Okay. Well, if I can somehow draw the foyer or whatever it's called, that'd be pretty good. All right, well, we're gonna get something else here, I guess. All right, so let's see. Okay, so this is 10. 4 plus 2 is 6. Times 2 is 12. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 3 is 12. 1 minus 1 is... Wait. No. 4 plus 1 is 5. Minus 1 is 4. Times 1 is 4. Divided by 1 is 4. Alright, just some keys. Okay. Okay. Well, back we go. Why is that thing moving? Has that always been moving? Probably. Okay, so archives. Observatory. Okay. I mean, we don't have that many more places to go. And it's only a one-time thing, so. And both of them are key carded. That's amazing. I love how I just never find the key card anymore. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, well. And now we don't have enough to do the upgrade disc. I should have done it. I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I am so mad at myself right now. I am so very mad at myself. Yep, that's the thing. East facing in. So dumb, man. can't believe I did that. Can't believe I did that. That's so dumb. That could cost me so much down the line. All right, day 11. This is the day we make it to the antechamber. So mad. All right. I mean, we are finding new rooms, so there is that. Shrine. Cool. What blessing will you bestow upon me in this super weird room? That will last for several days. You ever see The Blessing of the Dancer? While drafting, you may pay... Oh. Interesting. That's not terrible. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Okay. Well, now we know. Now we know what the shrine does. At least we know one of the things the shrine does. And we know, like, in general what it does. Okay. Let's go left. Spare bedroom. We can do storeroom, I guess. All right. Okay, back to the middle. Security parlor hallway. Closet corridor chapel. West Wing Hall, bedroom. See, the problem is I don't know if I like do that, if how it's gonna spin them. So we'll just use West Wing Hall. All right, chapel, parlor, closet. We'll do parlor, get some gems, hopefully. Okay. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. Okay. Well, this can't be true. Because these both say the same thing. So both of these are probably true. And this is probably false. So I'm going to say it's in there. Let's go. Okay. Bedroom. Yeah. Do bedroom. Sleep mask. Okay. That does what again? First time you enter each bedroom, gain 5 steps. Okay. Still probably would rather have the key card, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, Rumpus Room. I was just thinking about this room. Sure, I mean, we haven't actually seen it in this playthrough, so we might as well. Insert coin. Yeah, let's see this weird thing.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Yep.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Sure.
The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. So if I draw you tomorrow, you won't do anything. Okay. So weird, man. So only one red diamond? Also, I was told I would get 8 coins in this room. Oh, you're good. You're good, Kelsey. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, there's my money. No need to apologize. Good to have you here. All good now. All good. All good things. Yay. Baggles. Love Baggles. So are we going to get, like, actual records at some point? I don't know. All right. Onwards from the Great Alzara. Let's get a key. We can do... kitchen? We could actually maybe do closet. Yep, we get a die, and we get a gem. That's not terrible. Not great, not terrible. All right. We get a bunch of wait, is that anytime you enter a room? Oh, the first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask. Oh, okay. Did someone... Welcome in, Midnight. Welcome in, welcome. Yeah. Yeah, those were good. I also do like others. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't look. So like I like if I don't know, like there's like Asiago cheese or something like that, or what else? There's like, I think Brugger's has like one that's like an like a jalapeno kind of thing. So we can either do conference room or pantry. I think we'll do. We'll do commissary, I guess, so we can look at this board and see this. But we've seen this one. I've seen this one. This was. I don't think this was in. Okay. Well. All right. What do we got here? Do you have the magnifying glass? Do we have the... We do have a shovel. We could do the shovel and the magnifying glass, or we could just get a set of 4 gems. Let's do the gems. Okay. Let's do the nook since we need keys. We got a lot of gems. We need those keys now. Now is the winter of our discontent. You do pantry. You do courtyard. We'll do pantry. Apple. Money. So we could go back now and get the magnifying glass too if we wanted to. Okay, conference room and cloister. We'll do conference room. I don't know if there's really a reason we have to draw cloister anymore besides the fact that it is like a 4 thingy. Ooh, key. Nice. Okay. Nursery, gym, or den. We'll do den. The best bagel order? I don't know. I feel like it has to be some sort of sandwich. I also just like putting like obsessed with everything bagels. I don't really like everything bagels. I don't like everything. So we do actually have an upgrade disc get claim check, which is interesting. Security or passageway. We'll do security and hopefully at some point we will find this stupid key card again. Since, you know, it's right there too. Great. Awesome. Or just the breaker room. Breaker room is also good. As long as it's not completely blocking us off from anything. I'm sorry, a coupon book? What? Okay. Well, we can't do anything more. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's not even that high of a rank. Well, I guess it is rank 5. Still. How dare you, security room. Anything showing up on the maps here? We still have never found that vault. No, yes we have. Yes we have. Yes we have. I feel like we've found a lot of these rooms now. No, I've never found that room. Whatever that art gallery room is, I've never found this jewel room. So, okay. Alright, well, man, I wish I knew where this stupid coupon book was. I mean, I feel like it might be in the commissary, but I have to wait so many steps to get back there. Unless it's like here? Oh, it's this. Wait, what? Save 1 on each purchase you make in the estate. Oh, okay. So then we can actually get the magnifying glass for 3 instead of 4. So the magnifying glass now. It's kind of dope. Anything on there? Enhance! Yep. Okay. Anything on here? Okay. All right, so then I guess we'll do chapel because we only have 1 coin. So we lose the coin. Oh well. So be it. And we get some. We get a gem. That's a decent trade. Would like to find some keys. That would be pretty great. Ooh, it's the Chamber of Mirrors again. Which I mean, we are coming in from a different direction, technically. I don't... So I guess I need to get like onto the other side. Okay. This is such a very odd room that I just do not understand in the slightest. Okay, back this way. Bedroom. Right, and now I can start to see repeats again. Right.
Here's it's all wrong, but it's all right by valid word.
What? No. I think we've looked on here before, and I don't think we really saw anything. I'm starting to wonder if I really need the magnifying glass for anything now. But you never know. I'm saying that, and like chat's probably like, haha, streamer doesn't know. All right, need some keys, need some keys, need some keys. Let's do the kitchen. Also, really need... See, I could do the closet and see if it gives me like... If it gives me the key card. Because I really need that key card, man. Or I could redraw. I guess I could redraw. No, I'll just do this. I'll just do this. Because this should only cost 1 coin, right? Yep. Oh, banana. Look at that fan and flan. Look at it. What do you think of it? All right, let's use our last key. Okay. Off. On, just in case. Okay, so we can at least go back. We lose a coin here, but now we can go to Security. And now what we can do is now we can put security doors to high. Okay. Aquarium. Aquarium sounds good. So we could go down. Study, corridor, storeroom. We could do the storeroom and get 2 keys. I'm very glad that I upgraded this room to be 2 keys. Courtyard. Courtyard. I don't have the shovel, right? Yeah. We do now have the sledgehammer. Nothing in here. So let's continue. Use it. Redraw. Okay. Boiler room. I've never been in here. At least on this playthrough, I haven't. I think I made it here in the demo, but I don't think I've ever been here. So I guess is this permanent too? Like the pump room? So whatever I do in here will always stay now? It's like that's green. So I don't know, that's good. So if we do this, I mean, we have currently 0 explanation for what things are. No, this probably needs to go. So this is going to here, which we could put like here. So that is now powered on. I don't know what that is. That's now powered on. That's the door. This is... Wait. It's powered on... Oh, wait. No. Okay. So what is this? Oh, do I have to like... Wait a minute. I don't like that there's different patterns on all these. I don't like that. Okay, but we've done this now. Okay, so now power is going from there to here. And so we could do like this. And then we just need to, because that's running up there. But if we do that, and that goes here, which lets us use this elevator thingy. And then there's another boiler thingy here. Okay. Okay. Is there like a ladder there that comes out that we can, or like a platform thingy? Oh, this is a wild room. This is a wild room. So yeah, if power comes back to like there. No, I think it needs to be like that one. Okay. So yeah, that's that. But that doesn't work anymore. Okay. So, but again, now we can do that. And yeah, hopefully this is all permanent. I don't know if it is, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Don't know what that's doing. Let's see. So what if we have both blue lights on there? Do we need both blue lights maybe? And I still don't know what this like red box is for. Oh, that turned. Okay, wait. Yeah, what is that? Alright, so both things are now open, but we don't have a way to go up. Alright. Maybe this red thing is for that thing up there? No. No, that thing is from that pump. Okay. That extends that back out. I don't know what to do. Maybe we should just leave it there. just because then we can use this if we come in here, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what this thing does. Like at all. Why are there 3 lights and why does the light seem to change? I don't know. All right. Let's do courtyard. We can do boudoir. So is there like really nothing on here that can help us? See, I would figure this would be how you'd find out the code for this safe. You got it. But you know, like that's what I keep thinking is like that's the point of this picture is to show like what the code for the safe is. But I don't. And then you look on the magnifying glass with it and you find like a number or something. Kind of like you do for the grove outside. Can I give you a hint? Sure. Go ahead, Cosmic. Like, is that something, those 2 lines? You can see those without the magnifying glass. You don't need the magnifying glass? I mean, okay. But is it this picture? Like... Am I right in thinking that the picture is the thing? Or am I even overthinking it more than that? Go with your gut. That was my gut. But there's like, I mean, there's red, blue, and yellow, but as far as I know, like I'm just, okay. So don't overthink it. That's really hard. That's not something that's okay. Like, it's very simple. No, I've looked at the picture before. Yeah, no, I've looked at that picture a lot before. Okay. Apparently it's so simple that I can't figure it out. Like, again, does it have to do with the red, blue, and yellow? Like, okay. No. All right. So like it's because it's right. Let me see. Let me look back at the picture. Describe what you know about the picture. Okay. So in the picture, the thing is right here, right? I mean, everything in the room is mixed up. Can I interact with this mirror? There's the mirror in there. Describe what you know about the picture. It's at Christmas. So, I mean, the fact that it's at Christmas, is it? Are you? Okay. Okie dokie. That's okay. Fall. Enhance. Okay. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the. Well, that's just gonna have to wait, I guess.
Zevia, here's an echo of wisdom for you. A Zevia echo costs 0 energy. Drink Zevia. It's basically free tasty goodness.
It is free. It's basically free. All right. I was distraught to learn that you've chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion. Siri, what's a scullion?
Scallions are edible vegetables of various species.
No. And stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Oh. Well then. Okay. Let's go to courtyard. All right, let's do this room, I guess. Oh, okay. There's the nook. Was kind of hoping that would be a thing, but that's okay. All right, last key. Last room, really. I mean, welp. I mean, I guess we can get another star thingy. All right. Apples are extra delicious today. Yay. What is next? Oh, we can get a key next time. Okay. Oh boy, a lockpick. That's great. Now I can definitely do stuff. Can I lockpick here? No. Sag. Okay. Well, we made it to the antechamber. But that's about it, I guess. So I don't think there's anything more we can really do. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. I really want to find some more permanent upgrades. That'd be great. We got a respectable inn, though. We did find 3 new rooms. We must be getting close to the to having found every room. Very respectable. All right, day 12. This will be the day we make it to the antechamber again. So let's see. So we're still missing room 1, 4, 7, and 8, 15, 16, 19, 30. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll get there. We're still missing 3 bedrooms, apparently. We've hit every hallway. Missing 3 green rooms, 4 shops. And yeah, we've hit every red room. We've now done 4 of the outer rooms. Okie-dokie. Let's go back. Let us see what we will get this time from outer heaven. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I guess we can do schoolhouse again. I mean, we've never seen shelter. Let's do shelter. Okay. Oh, there is a computer. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. So wait. Okay. I'm sorry, what? So if the reading is 12 USV or higher, these readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. So if I do a bunch of experiments, I can make every door unlock. That's kind of clutch. Also, so is this the terminal password? Because it sure did look like it always started with an S. I guess not. That sucks. Okay, so time lock safe. So this is the time lock safe? Why would I use this? Let me read the note again. Also, who were the 3 that were down there? The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. Wait, what? But how do... I'm very confused. I mean, I assume that's kind of like coat check, but it seems way worse. I don't... Plus, I don't actually know what day it is. Like, can I just... Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, well. All right, well, we have unlocked a new room. You know how many days you've been here? Yes. And so I'm guessing, like, I have to... Oh, I know. It's probably from the mail. It's probably mailroom, isn't it? Because if I figure out when my dad sent me the mail, I'll be able to figure out what day it is. Still don't know why I would do this, but all right. Why would you do what? Why would I use the safe? Or am I just trying to open it? Is that actually, like, am I not actually, like, because I compared it to Kochek earlier, but now what I'm thinking is, it's not Kochek, is it? There's something in there. Isn't there? That I won't say. Okay. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in a box with a statement. Okay. If this is true, no. It's fine. So the gems are in the black box. The gems are in a box with a statement. Yeah, it's a little annoying. So again, but we know that one always has to be true and at least one always has to be a lie. So either this one is true and the gems are in the black box, or this one is true. But no, wait. If this one is true, then this one is a lie. If this one is true, then this is a lie. So I actually think that's what it is. So the gems are in a box with a statement is true. The gems are in the black box is a lie. So the only other option is the blue box. So we're going to say blue. Let's go. Okay, parlor. Let's see. We can do nook, spare bedroom, or courtyard. Shovel. Dig. Delicious, delicious pebbles. And a couple coins. Okay. Well, that's not great. I guess let's just do pantry. All right. West Wing Hall. Yeah. Excuse me. Spare bedroom, nook. Okay. Chapel den? Den? Den. Den. Okay. We'll do closet. Get a key. Okay. And get a die. That's not great. I don't feel like using the thing I just got, so I guess we'll just do storeroom. We have so much money. And I do just love money. But I wouldn't mind some other stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna have to go back to the middle. Right? Nope. Parlor. Okay. You get a couple keys, which is great. We are now very locked in. What's up, buddy? Okay. Drawing room. And this is library or bedroom. I guess if we do library, we can check out another book. Another weird book. And get a key. Cool. All right, let's do Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Because I feel like the fixed stars are going to be about the observatory, which we kind of already, I feel like I have a good handle on. We'll do workshop. Don't know that I have really anything to combine, but yeah, so that's gonna always be the same. That is, oh, you got this, a large battery pack. Oh, you can't just use those two items. Okay. Fair enough. All right, workshop goes to bedroom or kitchen or chapel. We have a lot of money. And shelter took care of those rooms. Okay. Bedroom, hallway, security. You have the next 3 red rooms draft. Oh, God. Yay, coin. All right. Well, we're going to do review state inventory. Nothing. Keycard system. Security level, let's put it to low. Nope. Go back. Change offline mode to unlocked. Okay. All right. I was kind of hoping I would like immediately hit like the breaker room. All right, so we can do quest bedroom, nursery, dining room. Let's do quest bedroom. It's like maybe the key card will be in here. It has been in here before, but no, it's just a gem. Okay. Okay, so now we got to go back in here, which is fine, because it doesn't take any of my money. Dark room is fine because it doesn't work, but do we want to? Yeah, I guess. Anything new in the dark room? There's that picture. So I think that's the niece. Oh, we got a key. Okay. You know what? If we draw the furnace and we just never go in there, do we take the effect? Because we could also do passageway, but all right. Whenever you say. Okay, let's do ballroom. So echoey. All right. Billiard room, utility closet. Yeah, but what my thing was like, because if I don't go into archives and then I get like the weight room, I could go into the weight room, have it not activate, and then go to archives, because archives bad thing isn't as bad as weight room. So that's why I was trying to avoid it. So we could do utility closet, but we kind of dead end here. And we have a lot of keys. So I think I'm going to do billiard room. Yeah, you're right. You are very right. Okay. Anything in here? Anything in here? Okay. Thing. 16. 8 plus 10 is 8 plus 2 is 10. Plus 15 is 25. Minus 15 is 10. Minus 3 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. Minus 10 is 5. Times 4 is 20. 4 times 5 is 20. Times 2 is 40. Divided by 4 is 10. Divided by 10 is 1. Silver key. Okay. I have 1 redraw. Okay, so what did this need? Typed in for the boiler room. Okay, so that's what we need from the boiler room. We need power from there to come here somehow. So we can do this and do something. We can do an experiment. So what I'm hoping is, boiler room is permanent, kind of like the pump room was. That's my hope. I don't know if that's true, but that's my hope. Sure. Oh, we've been very good at doing our experiments so far. Okay. Is there anything else in here? So yeah, at some point we got to get the boiler room to get power here somehow, which I don't understand, but we'll see. All right. Rotate. Okay. Gymnasium is, well, let's see. Nope. Okay, so it's the first 3 you draft. It's the first 3 you draft, period. Okay. Now we know. Now we know. Coupon book. Yay. Not that we've really been able to buy anything, but yay. Okay. Redraw. Hallway it is. Bedroom. Okay. Maid's chamber, I guess, is what we gotta do. Because we can't do that. Oh, man. So, yeah, so they had to leave by November 6th. Does that mean we were here on November 7th? I don't know. I mean, servants' quarters is new. We couldn't do it anyway. But that is interesting. +1 key for each bedroom in your house. So we would have actually gotten a decent amount from that, but that's fine. Conference room. Any gems in the conference room? No. Oh boy. Fine. Yay, spare bedroom. Okay. Fine. I guess that's it. Well, we've never been here before, so get delicious banana. Okay, well, I think that's it, right? Because we can't... There's nowhere we can spend money. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Call it a day. We'll do one more day, I think. A red inn. 5 red rooms, 6 bedrooms. 2 new rooms. Okay. Lucky day 13. Today is the day we once again reach the antechamber. Burp. Oh. We've never done tomb. So let's do this. This sounds fun. This'll be a treat. This is a much bigger place. Wait, what? Okay. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon, so dank, to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression upon you whatsoever, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulcher as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in her footsteps, as is tradition. Herbert Sinclair. Okay. So you're all kind of different, or at least the two I've found so far. 3. Is this based on the chapel? I think this is based on the chapel. Okay. Can I take one of these torches?
Thanks for the raid, Joga Ibe, and welcome you 10 lovely people.
Yo, what's going on, Joga? Welcome in, Raiders. I am Hybrid of Hybrid. Let's play. We are playing the Blueprints. Super fun. Super confusing. But we're enjoying it. We are enjoying it. But welcome in. How was your stream? You're playing Monaco 2. What is Monaco 2? Or as I once pronounced it, Monaco. Let's see, we got money. And each of our journeys comes to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? This is so weird. Is the Principality of Monaco? Yes, but what is... I assume that's a game. I assume Monaco 2 is a game. So I was curious what that game is, because I've never heard of it. So I was a bit curious. I was curious like a cat. Where robberies happen. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not going to say I love a good robbery. So how many statues are there? Let's see if we can count. There is 1. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 statues. I'm doing well. I am doing well. We're struggling a little bit in this game, but we are making slow but steady progress. Slow but steady progress. It's a lot of fun. It's a very fun puzzle game. But man, it's pretty tough. So, okay, so there's 7 statues here. I think that's how much is in the chapel. Like, can I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of want to go back to like past footage of me being in the chapel and see, because I think there are 7 stained glass windows, and I think like, because you can kind of see, like, let me see. No, you can't see that. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I think you have to match up these with something in that in the chapel. So I guess if we can come back here, which I hope we can, maybe we can find something. I mean, we've found the chapel a lot, or we've been able to draw the chapel a lot. So This time we will not avoid it if we get it. Let's do den. Get a gem in the den. We can do pantry. I was gonna say we can do laboratory, but we lose our gem pretty quickly then. We'll do West Wing. Now the spoopy music. Chapel. Don't even care. Okay. Although they all kind of look like they're holding it up. So maybe I just have to do it in like an order. Because yeah, there are 7. So this has to be it. It just is like, what are we doing with them? Okay. So let's take some pictures. 1. Where's 2? 2 is Bakery Girl. Or Pizza Girl. 3 is a pitchfork. 4 is like, I don't know, a chimney sweep. 5 is, it's an investigation game. Yeah, it's like a puzzle game. So what you do is, if I can get my map. So if you see on the left, all the way over there, here's what we'll do, because it'll be easier to explain this way. So every day we start here at the bottom middle in the entrance hall. And then every time we get to a door, we get the choice of 3 rooms to pick from, and we slowly make our way up, and our goal is to make it up here to the top at the antechamber. But you also have to like do a bunch of stuff, and different rooms do different things. For example, the room we're in right now, the chapel, whenever we go into the chapel, we lose a gold coin. There are other rooms like the pantry gives us 4 gold every time. The den gives us a gem. There's other rooms that have good effects. So it's kind of like we have to design a path to get to this antechamber. But there's also a lot of puzzles and other stuff. So yeah, it's very interesting, very fun, but also very complicated at times. All right, so let's see. This is broom person. 6 is horse person. The reason I want to do this now is because I don't know when the tune will come back. So we want to go ahead and do this, especially if this is like maybe a permanent upgrade. 7 is the one with the scepter. Okay. And the thing is like, hello? What? Gosh darn it. There we go. Okay. Every day in game, yeah. So you only have, so if you see in the top left, the 62, that's how many steps you get. Every time you go into a room, you lose a step. Like we'll go back down here. You'll see it drops to 61. When you reach 0, your day ends. So, and when your day ends, you start all the way back from the beginning and make a new path with new rooms. So it's very cool, but it's very challenging. All right, so now we're gonna go back into this tomb. And I will say it looks like most of these had their staffs up. So maybe the point is we're supposed to just put these staffs up in order. Let's see. Yeah, that was 1, 2, 3. That is not a picture I needed. Also not a picture I needed. I never got... Oh, there's 4. Okay, good. 4. Yeah, I think they're all holding them up. So I think we've put them all down. So now okay. First we have to find the girl with the hoe. Which statue has a hoe? This one. Yo, you go do that, Joga. Go take care of yourself. Go get something to eat. Go get some nom-noms. All right, so this is 1. Then we need Pizza Girl. 2. And then we need Pitchfork. That's not a pitchfork. This is a pitchfork. 3. All right. Then I think this thing with the top hat. Yeah. So 4. 5 is the broom. 6 is horse thing. Yeah. And then 7 is the one with the scepter. Well, that's unfortunate. Cosmic or Midnight, have either of you figured this out yet? Ooh, there's a dig spot. We don't have that. Shovel. Okay, am I on the right track? Like, can I, and you have the right idea? Okay. So do I need to now put them all down? Is that, oh, no, I haven't. Oh, okay. So maybe if we put them all down now in order. So it was the statue with the hoe. Right? Yeah. So 1 pizza thing. It's 2. 3 is the pitchfork. 4 is the chimney sweep. Right, because there's nothing else on them I can touch. It's just that. 5 is the broom. 6 is horse. And then 7 is scepter. Okay. That's a little unfortunate that it only works the one way, but that's fine. That's fine. Yay. Okay. Whee! And now we are in the catacombs. And there's a skull. Alas, poor York. I knew him well. Actually, no, I didn't know any of these people. Wait, what? Wait. What is this? What is this? What is this giant Looney Tunes arrow? What? All right. Well, first we should probably check this out, because this is not creepy at all. Oh, well, we found the reservoir. Oh, you always find this kind of arrow in crypts, clearly. Okay. So there's a 7. Oh, this is weird. Why is there just a Grim Reaper statue here, man? What is this? What is this? What have I done? There's light coming through there, which is interesting. Well, I guess let's take a picture of this. Oh, you know, just something else to keep track of. Cool statue, yeah, right? It's a very cool statue. All right, let's see with this evil looking arrow, because I don't trust this at all. Why isn't that on the front lawn? Beats me, man. I would definitely put that on the front. But wait, where? Are you serial? Are you serial right now? Why is this panel darker? Arrow must just point to a dead end. It must. Surely. It's crazy how that would happen. Nothing else to see here, I guess. Now, are you telling me, are you saying there's nothing else to see here? Because there's actually nothing else to see here right now because I can't do anything else? Or is it like, no, you can actually do something else? And yes, I am asking. Who's to say? You are who's to say there's something else. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Need one of those interactables can glow things. What? Abandoned mine. What is this? What were y'all doing? Wait, what? It's the underground. It's just like The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. All right. Wonder what you do here? I am also wondering that. Okay. Found. Oh my god. Okay. What even is this, man? What even is this? Okay. So... welcome back, Shoga. Welcome back. We're going through this underground for something. What that something is, I don't know. Okay, so that's basement. Yes. For the most part, yeah. Like, I still am taking like a few notes, but overall, yeah, I'm just... Oh, hey, an upgrade disc. That's cool. So this doesn't seem like I can actually use it. At least not at the moment. This is so weird. All right, I think I came from there. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. Now we're in the reservoir. Okay. So yeah, at some point, we're probably going to want to drain the reservoir, I'm guessing. Or at least get it low enough that I can get in that boat. Because if we look at our map, pictures, things we just took. So if we do that, we would be able to get to the other side. Oh boy. Okay, so wait, where did we come from? Did we come from this way? Okay, yeah, that's the abandoned mine. All right, we're losing steps, but it's fine. I don't know how much we're gonna get done in the house today. Oh no. Oh, I should have just drained the reservoir when I was there last time. I should have just drained it. I was like, man, that sounds really important. Even though I don't know what it is, I should have just drained it. So I can't do anything here, I guess. Because I can't get in the boat. Simon, you can walk in there. That you are not that short where you can just walk down there and hop in that boat. You could absolutely do it. He'll get his calves wet. Oh no. So I guess that's all we can do here right now. That's somewhat disappointing. Right, because we can't do anything in here, it seems like. No, we'll just go back to camp and dry them off. Clearly. Oh man. All right, let me just push this back because I just want to go back into that room for a minute just to look at it again. This is so weird. This is so very weird. Okay, well, we have this unlocked. I hope this stays unlocked. Like that we don't have to keep doing that puzzle every time. But again, like how many times are we going to unlock it? I have no idea. Or I mean, how many times are we going to draw it, I guess is the better question. And then yeah, so catacombs. This is just wild, man. This is absolutely wild. So what is 7? Seven is torch chamber. Okay. Fountain entrance. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, this is super important. Okay, I now understand how important this is. Okay. So yeah, we are gonna eventually have to do this at some point. Okay, I understand now. I understand. Oh, I understand. I will say that makes me not understand how you can beat this game in one day. So maybe I don't understand actually as much as I think I do. But I don't know. So yeah, maybe there's something under here now that we actually really do need to drain this for. No, I'm not gonna make a wish. All right, I don't even know, like, what are we doing? What are we doing for today? This is supposed to be our last day. What are we doing? Go back to the West Wing Hall, I guess, and keep going. See what else we can uncover. That is wild, man. Let's do Nook. Well, I will say this is pretty much in the episodes we've done, I have pretty much had my fears alleviated from what this game. I was actually worried this game would be very shallow in terms of like how many actual puzzles there would be. I was worried this game would be very shallow. I believe I have been proven to be very wrong. Well, not wrong, but that I did not actually need to worry as much. All right. No, you were wrong. Okay, fair enough. Let's do closet, I guess. All right, that's not terrible. I just want the stupid. Oh, the key card. I want that key card. All right. So I mean, we could go, but I mean, why? Let's just go to the entrance hall. I guess it'd be slightly faster, but we also don't lose money. And we have a lot of money. Well, there's security. We can just make Observatory connect. Oh, it's a regular door today. Hooray. We do have that upgrade disc. Let's go ahead and make sure we use that. Boudoir. Oh, interesting. I think we're gonna just do +1 gem though. Like +3 apples is like pretty good. But again, steps have never been a huge problem for us, especially once we hit 70. So it would really be between these. And I think I'm just gonna go with the gem. Because gems and keys feel like the most important things in this game. I could be wrong. I could be like actually dead wrong about that. But that's, again, as has already been proven, I can be wrong on a lot of things. But that's what I'm gonna say. Okay, well. We'll do this just because we do have a lot of money. What does Salt Shaker do? That's, yep. That's not what I wanted to do. It's not. I just wanted to remember what the Salt Shaker was. Oh, annual Maid's Day sale. All items up to 50% off on day 20 and 21. Cool. That's pretty flippin' neato. All right, so let's go here. Corridor it is. Yeah, we have to do dining room. I mean, we could redraw, but I think we'll just go ahead and do dining room. That's fine. Let's see. Let's see what's down here. This is kind of gambling, but okay. But what we can now do is we can go back to security. And we can... Have we missed anything? We did miss 10 coins somewhere. That's not great. Okay. So set the security level high. Change offline mode to unlocked. And let's, well. We are losing a lot of steps doing this. After I just said steps have never been an issue. Or not really been an issue, I should say. I went to the wrong room. I went to the wrong room. I went to the wrong room. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Is there anything in here? Any gems? Any keys? There's a broken handle. Broken lever. We could do parlor and hopefully get a couple gems. All right, a box next to this contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. Well, that's false. A box next to this box is true. Okay, so that's wrong. So that means that's wrong, which means this is right. So they're into the white one. Cool. Okay, we'll do hallway. Yeah, I might as well get to storeroom so I can get some keys. The pool, bunk room, the gymnasium. The gymnasium won't count as, but like there usually is stuff in the bunk room too, like some bananas. That's pretty good. That gets our steps back up a little bit. That's nice. Hey, bud. It's you. You look good. Okay. So now let's go back to the dark room. And we'll do the courtyard. Shovel. Coin. An old rusty nail. Amazing. All right. So we could get the upgrade disc and go upgrade something else, or we can redraw and try to keep going. I guess we could also rotate, but I don't want to give up a gem for that. Drawing, East Wing, Boudoir. Finally got the last permanent edition. Nice. Let's go. Things you love to hear. Billiard room, kitchen. We'll do billiard room. Very nice, Midnight. Very nice. Money, car keys in case we do get the car again. The garage. One. What? Now it says square, so is it like 3 squared is 9? 3 squared, which is 9, plus 1 squared, which is 1, is 10. You get the fun math now? Great. Oh, wait, is that wrong? Wait. 9. Wait. 3 squared is 9. Plus 1 squared, which is 1, is 10. Did I not? Wait, what? I mean, it seems like Is it 3 plus 1 squared? So like 4 squared is 16? Is that what it means? Okay, that's what it means. So 5 squared is 25 minus 20 is 5. Okay. What a taunt. What a taunt. Redraw. Library. Oh, we got a key. Sightseer's Guide. Anne Babbage, so Miss Babbage, Lord Evanson, M. Lowry, and Simon Jones. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. The third largest city in Fenari and site of its former capital, Reddington, is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its Ageran canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which includes a Mainway Station. Ilex Cross Meserve, a specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. That's in one of the books here. Featherfall Keep, you will find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epson, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epson, his oldest son Lionel Epson left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Ari when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast him down the long-standing myth. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fenari's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Mount Holly, which is where we are. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar, but don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station in a time when the Realms trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Yes, you go get those good sleepies, Joga. Bonoichi. Thank you for coming in and thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't understand this. But that thing. Also, I guess we can look at this. So it was like right there. Yeah, what is that? What is that? All right. Okay. Bookshop. Wait, what? And the foundation? I don't know which one to do. These both seem really interesting. Yes. Because they both seem incredibly interesting to check out. Foundation is really useful later. So are you saying that I should check that out now then? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I'm fine. If you like, again, I could really go either way. So if having it that far up could be very. Oh, is that what it means? By does not reset each day? Oh. Okay. Yeah. I understand. I thought it meant whatever you do in there does not reset. Okay. Okay. Interesting. That is also rather interesting. That'll always be in that spot from here forward. Got it. Got it. This is very interesting. Huh. All right. Well. Oh, is that's a big spot. Oh, I got excited. I thought we were about to get a cutscene. I got really excited there for a second. Yeah, we're getting pure garbage. All right, let's see what's over here. Okay, that's locked. That is also locked. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the gym. We're gonna turn around. And we are going to go back to dining room, right? Yeah, because we did the thing. So I don't know that we really need, actually, we probably don't need to do this. Well, if we find a key, we definitely will have wanted to do this. So, wait, why didn't... Wait. Did I already flip the breakers? Yeah, I believe I did. Yeah, the gym wouldn't do anything. No, it's not that. That's not actually what I'm mad about. What I'm mad about is I didn't realize I needed to go into the gymnasium to activate the dining room. And now I only have 5 steps left. So that's fun. There's like nothing I can do. I did unlock a new thing. That is true. Yeah, it's not a completely wasted day, but man, that blows. That really blows. Also, I feel like I can only hear in like one headphone right now. Hello, testing, 1 2 1. Test. Okay, maybe that's a little better. Okay. Yeah, that blows. That really blows. I really wanted to see what would be in those next couple rooms if I could maybe find another new room. It's more productive than what I'm doing right now. Like, is there a bedroom I can go when you enter this room? No, I can't do that. That sounds like fun. You know what we can do? Maybe. Maybe if we get really, really lucky. Like indescribably lucky. Something good will come from this room. 5 minutes per hour in game. Okay. Is that enough? I don't think this is enough. I don't think this is enough to go to the gym and come back. Yeah, I feel like there's something wrong with my headphones. Maybe it just wasn't all the way in there. Yeah, because that sounds fine. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah. I can make it to the gym. I mean, maybe. There wasn't any food for sale, right? Yeah, no. Can I see what was like? No, I don't think there was. Maybe if we draw like a bedroom really fast. Again, we're gonna have to get like insanely lucky. I think food is only for sale in the kitchen. Yeah. No, I think I saw one time a set of apples, or maybe I'm wrong. This trunk is locked. Oops. Oh well. That's actually probably fine. Okay. Any fruit in here? Any fruit you want to give me? No? Okay. Okay. So let's see. Let's scope out the room real quick. So that's a key card door. That's a regular door. So our best chance is probably that door. Yep. Go! I had just spent a few less steps in the tomb. Oh well. I mean, to be fair, yeah, mostly. If I hadn't messed this up, it wouldn't have mattered. That's user error, not the game limiting me. That's my bad. Yeah, that's me messing up. That's my second big mess up tonight. That and not using the upgrade disc when I could have. All right. Well, that's gonna, I think, do it for tonight. We got 5 bedrooms here in this prosaic inn. 27 rooms. Found 2 new rooms. What did we find? The tomb and what? Oh, the foundation. The foundation, right. So we will have the foundation always there from now on. So that's pretty cool. All right. Man, that's so brutal. It just makes me feel so dumb. Like I should have realized when I didn't hear the little ding-a-ling thing that I should have done that. That's my bad. All right. Well, I do wish there was a way like I could see like some of my stats without going into, like, can I see from here? So we kind of can. So we're going to be on day 14. We've got 7 stars, 4 allowance still, and 2 letters. We have 2 of our permanent upgrades. Still need to get 2 more. I just need to keep going. Just need to keep going. Gosh darn. All right. Well, let's go on to happier things and do some video game quizzing. Video game quiz. If you know the video game quiz, put it in chat and make me less sad. The game begins with Lara setting out on her first expedition aboard the ship Endurance with the intention it's Tomb Raider. I'm still mad. I'll get over it at some point. At some point. Yes. Get all you can, Midnight. Get all you can. Redacted is a stealth puzzle game that lets you rewire its levels to trick people. You play a freelance spy who takes jobs from his clients to break into high security buildings and steal sensitive data. To get past security, you'll need to make creative use of your main gadget, the Crosslink. It lets you see how all the security devices in a level are wired up, and then you can just click and drag with the mouse to wire them differently. So you can connect a light switch to a trap door, then flick it when a guard walks across to make him fall through. I have no idea what this is. Well, actually, maybe. No, it's not. I thought for a second it was Hitman Go. But it's I think that was for iOS. Lee Taxors. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this could be. Yeah, genre doesn't really help. It's like pretty much knew that. Spyman. Harvey Spyman, attorney at law. Let's see, what else are we getting here? 2013. Okay. Maybe once the picture comes up. Because I don't know if I'll be able to get something like this from like the publisher. That's what I thought, yeah. Let's see, who made it? Suspicious Developments. Don't be Suspicious Developments. Sus. Where's the bells? This actually looks familiar, but I don't know what it's called. I almost want to say I've played this. Elite Dangerous. Well, I don't think we're getting this one, friends. What was it? Gunpoint. Excuse? Let's say the Pokemon Company. Just gonna move on. A civil war is swept through the country and you're caught in the middle of it. Track down the person at the forefront of the fighting, a ruthless arms dealer known only as the Jackal. As you undertake deadly missions and form fragile alliances with conflicting rebel groups, one thing becomes clear: the Jackal is hunting you too. Straight up don't know. Well, so much for grabbing a lot while Cece's out. I mean, the Jackal definitely sounds familiar. But I mean, I feel like that's been used a lot in a lot of different things. So I might just be misremembering. PS3, PC, Xbone, 360. Shooter adventure. I don't know. Especially being like kind of cross-platform like that. I don't. Like, is it? For any of them. I'm gonna try something. It's not called Juarez. Okay. It is a Papa Ubi game. So that's interesting. It is a Papa Ubi game from 2008. I mean, straight up, is it just like, okay. I was like, that looks like a Far Cry. Oh man, you easily would have gotten that one. Easily. All right. What's next? Redacted 2 takes place after the end of the previous Redacted in the world of Sanctuary. An unnamed warrior defeated Redacted and attempted to contain the Lord of Terror's essence within his own body. I think we've done this one before. Since then, the hero has become corrupted by the demon spirit, causing demons to enter the world around him and wreak havoc. Again, it is up to a single mortal to stand in Redacted's path and to prevent the 3 prime evils from reuniting. If that mortal fails, the world of Sanctuary will become a permanent outpost of the burning hells. Take the moral victory. It's a Diablo. Diablo 2. All right, we'll do 3 more. We'll do 3 more and then call it for the night. All right. Well, you better hurry up, Cosmic, because we only got 3 more. You lost your memory. You are alone in a world full of danger, and your mission is survive using your mind. The only way to get out from this hell is, hi, I'm Redacted. Welcome to the amazing world of Redacted. Here I'll expose you to a lot of tests and try to help. That's such a weird description. That's such a weird description. Like, yeah, it's very clearly either Portal or Portal 2, but like, yeah, no, that was written in like ESL almost. All right, 2 more. Redacted is an action-adventure game that brings the Pirates of the Caribbean world and all its colorful characters to life in redacted brick form. Players experience all the memorable scenes from all 4 films in the humorous and quirky redacted video game style. I did not know this was a game. I did not know that was a game. I never heard of it. All right. Last one. Get them fingies ready. Good luck. Redacted is completely updated and redesigned to take the series to all new heights, featuring overhauled 3D graphics and the exclusive new coaster cam. You can now see your park from any angle and ride the coasters you build. From street level to blimp, see your park pulse with fun and excitement like never before. Features include Snatched. Oh, she was trying. She tried so hard. And Midnight just came in and stole it right away. Fine. We will do one more since you missed a lot of them. We will do one more. But this is actually the last one. She can lose one more time. Former arms dealer Cobra discovers that every time he enters the blue hole, the ecology and terrain change, presenting a lucrative opportunity. He convinces the ever-optimistic Dave, the playable protagonist, and Bancho, a sushi chef specializing in rare sea creatures. Yep. Unlucky. Well, yeah, you got your one more. You got your one more. Guess that's it. Well, thank you all for joining us here tonight. Well, now you know how I felt when I screwed up multiple times tonight. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, let's sigh indeed. Thanks all for coming out tonight. Again, we got some decent stuff done here in Blueprints. But I'm gonna have to see. Like, we're gonna need to make some progress. We're gonna need to make some progress, and I believe we will. I believe we will. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm getting so drenched out here. Gotta protect the microphone. Gotta protect the microphone. Protect it. Okay. Okay. We gotta get that holiday tree all watered up and good to go. That is for sure. So yeah, we will be back this Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, just in time for it to be the correct in game time. Yay! So we'll be back this Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Best of luck, Midnight. Best of luck. And of course, check us out next Monday and Thursday at the same time as well. Socials are in chat. They're also on the Very Real sign right back here. Hybrid Let's Play on Instagram, at Hybrid Let's Play on YouTube, and Hybrid Let's Play on Blue Sky. See, there's no one. And this is a butterfly. Trust me. So you can check us out on all those places. Yay, cutscene. Let's go. Let's go. Good job, Midnight. Good job. What else? Discord. Link to Discord in chat. Go check that out. It's the Cosmic Space. A lot of wonderful people playing a lot of wonderful games. Hop on in there and get to a wonderful time with them. And thanks to Midnight 49 for this very real sign you see back here. Thanks to Cosmic for blessing it with her cosmic rays. Thanks to all of you for coming out tonight. Thanks to Joga for the raid. Thanks to Cosmic for the bits, as well as resubscribing for 40 months. I appreciate that. Thanks to all of you for joining, whether you're lurking, chatting, keeping me hydrated with the Zevia. I really do appreciate it. Delicious. So that is going to do it. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'm Hybrid for Hybrid Let's Play. And until I catch you in the next stream, again, that's this Saturday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. For more Blueprints, take control and take care.